Hello guys, welcome back. ఈసారి ఈ కాయిన్స్ అన్ని కలెక్ట్ చేసుకుని ఉంచాలి guys. Opponent Hassan. Opponent team stronger than my team guys. చూద్దాం ఎలా ఉండబోతుందో.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colour and passion just oozing from the stands
Support
here.
my channel, guys.
These fans love their football and we're about
When
to
you
be
watching,
dished
do
up a
subscribe,
feast of
guys.
it.
Already
There's
you
the
are
whistle,
subscribed,
and here we go.
then like my
Well,
videos
here's your
guys.
hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
And that was very necessary. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Otto gets good distance on it. And here's Haaland. He's chosen to go back. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bellingham played out to the left flank. It's going to be another throw. Haaland. Pedri. He's on it. Can he get away? Oh, what? Tries a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! The breakthrough
Today first goal
strike.
guys. Kylian Mbappe.
Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Paris Saint-Germain have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's Bellingham. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! A
Good goal,
game
score
of
for level, guys.
goals, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Bayer Leverkusen grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Haaland picked out brilliantly. Haaland! And the keeper has reacted
save by the
superbly
goalkeeper.
there.
Haaland actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Rijkaard attempts a clearance. Shoots! Oh, in he goes again! Goal! Paris
Another good goal by Haaland.
And they get themselves in front! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Great ball if he can get there.
3 minutes at a time.
Thuram. Parla. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And it's Otto. It's run loose here. And the half-time whistle goes.
Half time, guys.
Well,
4-2-1.
scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that.
If
There was
anyone watching,
certainly
do
no lack
subscribe,
of
guys.
effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back.
Already you
here.
watch,
It
subscribe
has
my
been
channel,
quite a
then
half
like my
this.
videos,
Yeah, they're
guys.
ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. Bellingham. Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe. Good ball, good take. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball, and there's the shot! And it's in!
Another good goal by Pedri, guys.
And this is getting better and better. It is
Sorry,
a
guys,
good finish.
not
The odds
Pedri,
were against
Hazard.
him. Little matter.
Hazard demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
And here's Van Basten.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And he's there to get it away. Hazard. Now it's Messi. That is a brilliant interception. Looking to play him in. Mbappe.
If any you watching, do subscribe, guys.
Rijkaard gathers from the goal kick. That looks a good ball through. Vinicius Junior. Just about up to 75 minutes. Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Hazard. It's come to nothing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Bellingham. And Parla. Bellingham. Played out to the right. Azar given the lift of his goal. Distributed tidily. Oh, good read. There'll be a minute of stoppage time. So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps
first
not
win,
quite
guys.
utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of
When you're
paramount
watching, do subscribe,
importance.
guys.
Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now.
Mbappe claiming the
We'd like
man
to
of the
ask
match
you all
award,
to kindly stay
and there
seated
is
during
very
the
little
match.
room for argument.
ఇంకా ఎవరైనా సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోకపోతే సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోండి గైస్. అలాగే స్ట్రీమ్ ఎవరైనా వాచ్ చేస్తూ ఉంటే లైక్ చేయండి గైస్. If any new watching, do subscribe guys. Opponent team is stronger than my team guys. We will see what will happen.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Hello,
The
everybody,
fans
and
have pulled out
welcome
all
to
the
today's
stops to
match.
make this
Any
a
new watching, do
monumental
subscribe, guys.
occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic.
And like the stream also.
Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, at 6'6", and with that sort of a physique, Jim, Daniel van Bouten was only ever going to be a monstrous centre-half, wasn't he?
Yeah, and a very good one at that. The first Belgian, I believe, to become a European champion at club level.
Yes, he was. And to do that, you've got to be pretty handy. And he plays one through. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Messi. Bergkamp changes him with that pass. Pedri. Now, can they get him away? Azar. And it's Pedri. And he was quick to react. Makaleli. Raul. Vieri. He's picked his way through. Vieri! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Haaland is flagged offside. Marquinhos is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Paris Saint-Germain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Serginho. That looks a good ball through. Picked out brilliantly. Mbappe! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Saint-Germain!
goal by Kylian
And
Mbappe.
Paris Saint-Germain take the lead. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Paris Saint-Germain have fired themselves in front.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
When you're watching, support my channel, guys.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Serginho. Not the most accurate pass. Baresi clears it away. No way through there. Searching passes. There's the header! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Gabriel kept his eye on it, and he's there. Hazard knocks it into space. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's come in hard. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Makaleli. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And the first 45 minutes
Half time,
are
guys.
up.
Scores are 0-1.
Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the
Just a
first
quick
45
request today
minutes?
for
Well,
everyone
this is
to
when you
please
need your
kindly
players to
remove
step
any
up,
cars
Peter. Be
parked on the
brave,
road
see all that
outside the
courage.
stadium.
They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum, and they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Paris Saint-Germain are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now, and we get some free-flowing football.
Looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that. Makaleli. Time and again they are repelled. Looking for a runner. Adams is there, and he can get that clear. Oh, that's superb. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Vieri. Tries to play it through. Serginho. And he's whipped it across. And he gets rid in a hurry. And here's Mbappe. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And this is Vieri. Goes for a shot! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Haaland. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Quality ball. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. That's a sharp pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieri. It's Vieri! And that could have brought them level.
That was extremely good
goalkeeping.
focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Time for some changes, guys. Just a few more minutes, guys.
And we have our very first corner.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 17, Vieri. Number 5, Bergkamp. Coming on the field, number 20, Erling Haaland. Number 45, Osman. Number 24, Robert Lewandowski. Substitutions taking place.
Time to defend, guys.
Haaland! He's got a goal! Do not write them
Good
off.
goal by Haaland.
Back they
Excellent
come.
goal.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
And as the ball came to him, he had to make a quick decision, and on that occasion, it was spectacular.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, needless to say, Peter, they're eager to get going, but you have to wonder how much these boys have left in the tank. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, he's been caught at a chance! Oh, yes, it's there!
Good passing.
Late in the day, this could well be it!
There will
They
be
forced
3
the error
minutes
and
added
extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Big chance! In for the pieces! He's scored! 2 up now!
2 goals
and
lead,
they
guys.
are cruising. And he's only too grateful to
Another win,
capitalise on the
guys.
keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Four 4-2-2 formation is the best, guys. Come on, bro. It's already over. We'll give up. If any new watching, do subscribe, guys. And like my stream also. Today this is third match, guys. If anyone loves football game, try this game, guys. It is available in Android and iOS also.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get
Hello,
ready to lock
everybody,
horns.
and welcome
This
to
is
today's
football
match.
at its finest. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air, and what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's a sharp little ball here. Schneider. Vieira. Messi. And here's Haaland. Lampard. Rummenigge. Now it's Torres. First quarter of an hour gone.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Rijkaard. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, important interception. Van der Ven gets rid without sophistication. Pedri. Nicely shaped ball. And the pass is intercepted. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Azar. Pedri. And it's Azar. Haaland. Just too much on that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi. Good purposeful running this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Rummenigge receives it in a good position here. Rummenigge showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Azar. Pedri. And he's running through. Picked out brilliantly. Shapes to shoot! He scored! And the
Good goal
trademark
by
move
opponent.
ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Pickford claims comfortably. Threads one in. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And the half-time whistle goes.
Half time, guys.
There's been no shortage of
Quarter
industry
1-0.
or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Paris Saint-Germain can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Paris Saint-Germain looking to pass their way through. Oh, good-looking ball. Lampard. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
He's found the way. There's the shot! Off the post! He can get that clear. Now it's Lampard, and it's Schneider. He's gone for goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Still no way through. The defending hit. Real chance! No mistake! And there we have it, the
Good goal
two-goal
by
cushion.
opponent.
He made
Good
it happen,
push.
squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of...
Chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Into the last quarter of an hour. And he's managed to get free. Messi. Oh, that's neat. Oh, there's a probing ball. Serginho. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lampard, good chance here! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to
Time
the
for some
opposition.
changes, guys.
This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
If you're new watching, do subscribe, guys. Then like the stream also.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Fernando
We have got
Torres.
changes here from both
Number
sides, in fact.
24, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8, Frank Lampard. Coming on the field, number 26,
Vieira.
Filippo
It's a pretty
Inzaghi.
loose pass.
Number 6,
And it's Kaka.
Number
Nicely
4,
weighted ball.
Nedved.
Van Dijk
Substitution.
getting this one clear.
There
Oh,
will
well
be
cut
3
out,
minutes
no margin
added
for error
time.
there at all. Plenty to aim at here. He has a look up. Schneider. And that will be it. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team.
Today first loss, guys. Not a problem, guys. Today definitely we are going to Division 1.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Paris Saint-Germain.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. Oh, that's a key interception. Lazio looking to pass their way through. And he's only too happy to take that back. Azar, nice looking ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Big header!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Lazio have the chance to go the other way. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Still goalless at the moment. A probing pass. That's going to go a long way. Nelson Semedo looking for a runner. Nelson Semedo is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Decent chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead!
Goal by Kylian Mbappe.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
Offside, guys.
he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Mbappe. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cross into the box. Valverde is there and he can get that clear. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. Wilson.
Paris Saint-Germain really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Deftly away. Torreira. Danilo. Passing is crisp and sharp. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Haaland.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And that is going to be the final action of the
Half-time,
first
guys.
half.
4-0-1.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
And a quick announcement
How would
today.
you review the first half?
Paris Saint-Germain really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Paris Saint-Germain leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out, see if you can open them up a bit more.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter, there was absolutely no space to work with.
The ball goes in. Pickford claims it, safe hands. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Messi. Danilo with the slide tackle there. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Valverde. Lazio finding their passes. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Azar. And it's Pedri. Rijkaard. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, it's come loose!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Caught offside that time.
Opponent has
That's exactly
good
what they
team,
need
but he
to keep
plays
doing. Carry on plugging
very
away,
good
and
guys.
eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
play. If any new watching, support my channel, guys. If you are watching the live, like my stream, guys. You are not my subscriber, then you will subscribe my channel, guys. Sheffin, opponent Sheffin. His collective strength is more than my collective strength. I think he is a good player. We will see, guys. We will see what will happen.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie.
everybody, and
The fans
welcome
have
to
pulled out
today's
all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So we're up and running. Edwin van der Sar, such a calm, composed keeper.
He is one of the first sweeper keepers, Peter, because his feet are almost as good as his hands. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Looking for a runner. Well timed, excellent interception. And the pass is intercepted. Gilberto Silva. Good-looking ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now the ball's gone astray. And here's Neymar. Leicester looking to pass their way through. Good ball, good take. Deftly away. And here's Batistuta. Marquinhos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's gone forward. And this is Batistuta. Azar.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Probing pass, and he was quick to react. Cleared without hesitation. Gabriel. Quality ball. Haaland. Over to the left. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he gets rid in a hurry.
Paris Saint-Germain really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that is a nice touch. And it's Pedri. That's an imaginative pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played back in. Pedri. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Great ball if he can get there. Now try to spin that. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
Scores are 0-0.
And it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
And a quick reminder today that
what do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's been nothing but frustration, really, Peter. I think the team as a whole has to take more risks, but they really need to up their quality too.
So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0. Batistuta! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Leicester with the corner, they're first. Messi plays it short. Decent chance!
Vitinha just dropped the shoulder to engineer the feint. Now he'll have to shoulder the blame.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now it's Neymar. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. So, third corner of the game. Messi goes short. And a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
By goalkeeper.
Just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Corner number 4 coming up here. He's in a great position here. Paris Saint-Germain have the chance to go the other way. Knocks it into space. Nice looking ball. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to play it through. And the finish! And he hits the net. The breakthrough strike. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Just one more goal, guys. One more. Just
That
one
is
more.
good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Your impression so far, Jim?
Paris Saint-Germain are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Gabriel. It's Pedri. Oh, there's a probing ball. That has been slung wide. Messi. That's the keeper's ball.
Paris Saint-Germain really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here. I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep...
And the shot! It's hit the upright. That's going to go a long way.
Just miss, guys. Just miss.
And it's Messi. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Haaland. Azar. Gilberto Silva. That's really well manoeuvred. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 11.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been
Number
expecting.
7, Mbappe. Number 20.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Great
Number
vision.
22. Batistuta. Number 9.
Played into space.
Robert Lewandowski. Number 17.
He's had it nicked away.
Number 19. Capel. There will be 5 minutes added time.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment.
Today's second loss, guys. Opponent Pedri 16. Enter. If any new watching, do subscribe, guys, and like the stream also.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Against Barcelona.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Iker Casillas, Jim, a man considered amongst the greatest ever when it comes to goalkeeping.
Yeah, and it's all the more impressive given that he's relatively short for a keeper, Peter. But he makes up for it with his agility, his laser focus and the ability to live up to the big occasion. Also, don't forget the way he exerts control, despite not being particularly outspoken. That is something else too.
Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Haaland. Looking for the run. Tries to play it through. That's the keeper's ball. Cannavaro. De Paul. Yamal. Looking to play him in. He's through, it's shapes to shoot! Goal! Barcelona!
Good goal by opponent.
Barcelona are in front!
Barcelona.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Ronaldinho, played out to the left flank. Oh, he's found support out wide. Rijkaard.
Paris Saint-Germain really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see
Face to face with the keeper. Great chance!
Sports are level, guys.
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Kylian Mbappe
Well,
is the
going
goal
behind
scorer.
has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
So smooth. A signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And here's Haaland. Rijkaard. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now it's come to nothing. Danger averted for now. Taken back almost at once. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Forlan. Forlan couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He'll learn from it.
And here's Forlan. Well read, and the danger is averted. Gabriel gets rid without sophistication. Now it's Ronaldinho. Hazard.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Played back in. Oh, super ball! There's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Half-time, guys. Sports are
Reflections on the
level.
first half.
Well, both sides would have
Just a quick
expected
reminder
a
today,
closely
please
fought match,
refrain from
and that's
parking
pretty
outside
much what
this
we've got so
stadium.
far.
Thank
The
you
early
very much for your
exchanges, I think, in
cooperation.
this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are back on the way. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Mbappe clears. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Paris Saint-Germain goal! Hazard, who does have an assist to his name. Ronaldinho, picked out Forlan! He's done very
Nice
well to get
goalkeeping.
to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
This is their second corner of the game. Keeper has taken decisive action. Barcelona can try it again now. Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared without hesitation. And now a sudden chance to counter. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Irwin makes the interception. And here's Forlan, and here's Yamal. Paris Saint-Germain do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Nice, a tried and tested formula, OK. Can he finish? Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete!
Good gameplay.
The invitation was clear,
passing by
and it was accepted with the
Kylian
utmost
Mbappé.
glee.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Goes for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And he gets rid in a hurry. And now they can spring out of defence. Nicely intercepted. Tries to pass it through.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Haaland. Pedri. That has been slung wide.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Not the most accurate pass. De Paul. The final 5 minutes. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, no joy this time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he finish? Sticks it away!
Good goal by Lionel Messi.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
How many Messi fans, guys?
As simple as you like, the
How
outcome
many Messi fans?
utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's
Comment in
mystifying
the
that
chat.
a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Lionel Messi! Lionel Messi! Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 10, Messi.
Time for a change in personnel.
Number 11,
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I
Number
think it's going to be
20,
very hard for them to find the character to respond
number
from that.
27, Serginho. Coming on the field, number 19, Kaká. Number 22, Batistuta. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski.
Great vision.
Number 17,
It's been played through.
Bellingham. Number
And into the
23,
grateful arms of the keeper.
Manuel Petit. There will be 5 minutes added time.
Rudiger. Rodri. Now it's Forlan. Can he get on the end of this? This might hits a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that is the last effort of the game. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And we'd like to inform you now
What
that
a
the latest
turnaround.
travel
Victory from the
information is
jaws
currently
of
being displayed
defeat.
on the
Enjoy
screen.
that, Jim.
Okay guys, I am ending the stream. Evening I will continue. If any new watching, do subscribe guys. Support my channel. Okay guys.